Hinduism is one of the world's oldest religions, with roots and customs dating back more than 4,000 years. Today, with more than 1 billion followers, Hinduism is the third largest religion worldwide, after Christianity and Islam. Roughly 94% of the world's Hindus live in India. Because Hinduism has no specific founder, it's difficult to trace its origins and history. However, most scholars believe that Hinduism originated in the Indus Valley Civilization, which flourished in the northwestern region of South Asia from around 2600 to 1900 BCE. The Indus Valley Civilization was a highly advanced society with a sophisticated urban planning, a system of writing, and a well-developed art and culture. Around 1500 BCE, the Indo-Aryan people migrated to the Indus Valley from Central Asia. They brought with them their own language, culture, and religion. The Indo-Aryans blended their beliefs with the indigenous beliefs of the Indus Valley people, and this gave rise to Hinduism. The early history of Hinduism is divided into three periods: the Vedic period, the Epic period, and the Puranic period. The Vedic period, 1500 to 500 BCE, was a time of great religious and philosophical development. The Vedas, the oldest scriptures of Hinduism, were composed during this period. The Vedas are a collection of hymns, prayers, and rituals that provide guidance on how to live a good and holy life. The Epic period, 500 to 200 BCE, was a time of great political and social upheaval. The two great epics of Hinduism, the Mahabharata and the Ramayana, were composed during this period. These epics tell stories of war, love, and adventure. And they provide moral lessons on how to live a good and virtuous life. The Puranic period, 200 BCE, 1000 CE, was a time of great religious and cultural synthesis. The Puranas, a collection of stories, myths, and legends about the gods and goddesses of Hinduism, were composed during this period. The Puranas also provide guidance on how to live a good and holy life. Beliefs and philosophy: Hinduism does not have a single founder or a central religious authority. It is characterized by a diverse array of beliefs and philosophies, including concepts such as karma, the law of cause and effect, dharma, righteous duty, reincarnation, the cycle of birth and rebirth, and moksha, liberation from the cycle of reincarnation. Deities: Hinduism is known for its vast pantheon of deities. While there are countless gods and goddesses, some of the most prominent ones include Brahma, the creator, Vishnu, the preserver, Shiva, the destroyer, Lakshmi, goddess of wealth, and Sarasvati, goddess of knowledge. Texts: Hinduism has a rich collection of sacred texts. The Vedas are the oldest and most authoritative scriptures, containing hymns, rituals, and philosophical teachings. The Upanishads explore deeper philosophical concepts. The Mahabharata and Ramayana are epic narratives that contain important moral and philosophical teachings. The Bhagavad Gita, a part of the Mahabharata, is a revered text that discusses duty and spirituality. Practices and rituals: Hindu practices vary widely, including rituals, ceremonies, and festivals. Common practices include puja, worship, meditation, yoga, and pilgrimage to sacred sites. Hindu festivals, such as Diwali, Festival of Lights, Holi, Festival of Colors, and Navaratri, 9 nights, are celebrated with great enthusiasm. Caste system: Hinduism historically included a caste system that categorized society into distinct groups based on occupation and social status. While efforts have been made to reform or mitigate its impact, remnants of the caste system still exist in some aspects of Hindu society. Diversity: Hinduism is not a monolithic religion, it is incredibly diverse in its beliefs and practices. Different sects and schools of thought have emerged over time, each with its own interpretations and practices. Modern influences: Hinduism has spread beyond India and has a global presence, especially in countries with significant Indian diaspora populations. It has also had an impact on Western thought and spirituality. In the centuries since the Puranic period, Hinduism has continued to evolve and change. It has absorbed new influences from other religions, such as Buddhism and Islam, and it has adapted to new social and political conditions. Today, Hinduism is a vibrant and diverse religion that is practiced by people all over the world.